What's going on, y'all? We got our Brilliant Stars Sealed-Bringle number 2 about to go down. Obviously, it looks wild over here. You got this box here, this box here. Back there is the Charizard. However, give me just a moment after I tag you guys. I'm going to put the Bringle spot assignment. I just didn't want to post it in this morning's post because I figured it may have been a little confusing. Maybe. I could have just overthought it. But spot 3 will have the Charizard V-Star. Spot 6 will have the Glaceon V-Star Special Collection. And spot 9 will have the Leafeon V-Star Collection. So like I said, let me get you guys tagged real quick. All right, James Borchers, I can't tag you because you're not on the page yet, but you are in the break. And we got a couple of new people in the breaks, so welcome in, you guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm getting all of you tagged right now. Jorge Navarrete. Don't know how to pronounce your last name, so I'm not going to sit here and try and keep pronouncing it and end up chopping it. But you're in here too. All right, y'all been tagged. Once I'm done putting in the Bringle spot assignment, we will go live with randomizing. So give me just a moment. There's our V-Star in spot 3. What's up, Chris? What's up? What's up? I'm just getting in the Bringle spot assignments before we randomize names. We don't want to randomize names, and then I'm like, oh, these are the spots, and then it just seemed kind of fishy. So I'm making sure everything looks good before we go randomizing. All right. Those are in there. So now let's go ahead and switch on over to the browser. Here we go. We got 1 for Matt Nelson, 3 for James Borchers, 2 for Nick Tung, 1 for David Johnson, 1 for Jorge, 3 for Andy, and 1 for Chris. We're going to roll the dice, anything less than 4, and we re-roll. Good luck to you guys. Ooh, just a 4 in general. Just enough. Good luck. Let's see who gets them. All right, Andy's going to get the Charizard V-Star. Spot 6 is going to be Nick Tung. And spot 9, James Borchers. Nice, James. First break, getting you a little something. I'm going to switch y'all back over here. I'm going to grab these verification codes. Or the verification code. All right, so as I said, I'm going to go ahead and write the names of the winners on here. All right, so there's Andy, and actually Andy had messaged me asking me to put his son's name, Owen, on here. So I'm going to put Owen as the name for him because that is his son. So Owen, there you go. You get that. Bam, bam, Charizard V-Star. Spot 6 was Nick Tung getting the Glaceon V-Star Special Collection. Nice one on that there, Nick. I'm just setting all this stuff off to the side just because we don't need to get in the way. And then James Borchers getting the Leafeon box. I'm excited. I hope we pull that, pull some fire. And now let me do Andy's adjustment for him. But I don't, as y'all know, Chris, you even know, after randomization is when I can do this. Just because the randomizer has the names of, whatchamacallit, has the names for people to get into the giveaway. All right, Chris, what was the name? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the exact name. Oh, you said spot 7's for Owen? Okay, I'll change that back then. Dang it, Andy. It just came through. Caden, got you. Okay, I got you. And Andy, I'm gonna change it back to Owen. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. All right, cool. We are here. All right, there it is. Official names are up. There you go. And now, as we always do, I'm gonna open up one box at a time, mix it up, put them in their stacks. Yeah, it's just like I said, I have to do it after the randomization just because when we pull your guys' names for the monthly giveaway entries, we pull it from the randomizer. So the randomizer keeps a history of all of our randomizations that we did over the month. So we want to make sure we have y'all's names. Of course, over here to the right, that's fine. All right. Let's see if we pull some monsters today. I mean, like I say, you guys make it possible for us to continue doing this stuff. So why not? I mean, it's ain't no harm, no foul. Like I said, everybody's getting 3 packs from each box. So you'll still end up with 6 packs of Brilliant Stars. It's just you have a little bit better odds at hitting some good stuff in your stack overall. Whereas if we mix it all in one, there could be 4 stacks that are just all just the hit packs, and then 8 stacks just not really getting anything. We want to make sure it's fair across the board, And this is about as fair as we can make it. Actually, it is as fair as we can make it. I hope y'all are having a good week so far. All right, Andy. Make sure that if Owen hits something good in spot 7, those are Owens. You gave your spot to Owen. I'll check with Owen too. I'll be like, if he hits something big, or if he hits something big, I'll remember. I'm sure he's watching the video, or will watch the video anyways. So, but as far as whenever it comes to you guys' when it comes to those spots, I'll still of course tag you guys. All right, we are all set and ready to go. That only took a little bit of fun right there. Let me wipe this off. Get that booster box plastic sleeve dust off. All right, stack 1, getting us started. James Borchers. All right, good luck, James. And you guys all know the deal. May you all pull some super hot iron line fire today, and we have us a phenomenal time. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. All right. Well, we got Choice Belt with an Infernape. V-Star token. I'm just going to call it a token. I keep saying like designator and emblem, blah, blah, blah. Just like a token card, essentially. Good luck to everybody. We got an Octillery with a Flygon, and the thing I love about these cards is they're all like a couple bucks a pop. I think like the cheapest one's like $2 and some change. And I think it's the Dedenne, which is funny because we get Dedennes all the time. Felt like I had a stutter there. Dedenne. All right, we got an Ice Skew with a Mewtwo. Last 3 packs for your first stack there, James. We got a Mewtwo with an Electivire. We got a double turbo energy with a Mothim. All right, last pack, your first stack here, James. Remember, when you guys get multiple stacks, don't ever get disgruntled if like you have your first like 1 stack up and you don't really hit much off of it because you still have other shots. Because of other stacks, of course. All right, James, starting out with an Artillery Trainer Art. Going on to stack 2. This would be for Caden. All right, let's go, Caden. Let's get it. Come on, come on. All we've seen was 1 trainer art come out of this so far. This is 2 boxes. But it doesn't look like you'll have any trouble, Grimmsnarl, with a Morpeko V. I love his attack, Hangry Spike. If you played Marnie's Pride from your hand during this turn, his attack does 120 more damage. I love how they're also incorporating Pokemon with trainer cards to make it like essentially like a theme, giving a theme to it. I wouldn't be surprised if we got some like league battle decks where it was like Acerola versus Marnie, you know, and it was like the Mimikyus versus the Morpekos, but I don't think there's Morpeko VMAX. Torkoal with a Wormadam. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Actually, I think there is a Morpeko VMAX from like one of the earlier sets. I could also be thinking of other ones because there's tons of different Vs and VMAXs at this point in the set or series. How about a Cafe Master full art? There you go, Caden. And an Arceus V full art. What? There you go, Caden. That is amazing. That is awesome. That's the second Arceus that we've pulled. Cafe Master is still pretty cool, but Arceus V full art for you, Caden. Nice hit. Nice hit. It just looks so good. The pink just like makes Arceus pop. I like that a lot. We got a Grotto with a Bibarel. Last couple of packs for you, Caden. Come on. Come on, come on. We got a Crawdaunt with another Infernape. And last pack for you. Come on, Arceus. Well, looks like you're getting something in here. Roseanne's backup with a Honchkrow V. There you go. This one's pretty sweet. This Pokemon may have up to 4 Pokemon tools attached to it. If it loses that ability, you discard tools from it until it only has 1. But that's still really good. All right, Caden, not a bad stack for you. Not at all. Check that out. Arceus V full art, Cafe Master full art, Honchkrow V, and a Morpeko V. Seems pretty good to me. All right, stack 3. Let's go, Andy. All right, we got a Bidoof with a Grimmsnarl. We got an Electabuzz with a Muck. And regardless, even if there's no hits out of the packs, this is still not a no-hit stack because, I mean, we got the Charizard V-Star from this stack, so technically not a no-hit stack. We got a Gibble with an Electivire. Weasel with a Torterra. A Sorola's Premonition, not a bad card to pick up. All right, we got a Mencino with an Alcremie. Last pack of your first stack here, Andy. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Because if I remember last time, Chris, I think it wasn't the best. I think there was like AV in the stack. All right, Andy. That is not a no-hit stack. Because you still got that in that stack. Which it was labeled for Owen. But, I mean, that's for you and Owen anyways. Stack 4 going over to David. But that stack today, Chris, made up for it. For real, RCSV full art, that's the second one we've pulled. And we've already opened up, shoot, about 30. I wouldn't say 30. We've opened up quite a bit of booster boxes already. I think, I don't know why I said 30. 3 cases, I think we've opened up so far. 3 or 4 cases. We got a Cub Chew with an Escavalier. All right, a Clefable with a Manaphy. Manaphy's pretty good, y'all. I don't know if y'all have actually looked at Manaphy, but Manaphy, where'd it go? Wave Veil, the ability to prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, about 18 boxes or so, something like that. Because we've done quite a few of these 2-box breaks. And we've also done quite a bit of singles, mixers, and a couple Bringles now. But I made this a big old Bringle. So yeah, that's still a pretty solid hit. Luxray with Luminion V, and Luminion V is really good. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. So if you're playing the Mimikyu V deck like I am, or a version of it, because I built mine, you know. I run a couple of these for the simple fact of grabbing Acerola's Premonitions for using Mimikyu VMAX to its max ability. Also, in the Morpeko decks, if there is Morpeko decks out there, which I wouldn't doubt it if there isn't, just because of the simple fact that there's not much to Morpeko right now. However, dark decks are a thing out there, and using this with Morpeko would be pretty good. Just because you can go in and grab Marnie's Pride and use Marnie's Pride, then do 120 more damage with Morpeko V. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, Chris. We got a Weavile with a Clefable. There's another Acerola's Premonition. Perfect example. And those cards are pretty good. Acerola's Premonition, I don't remember exactly what Marnie's Pride does, but Acerola's Premonition is pretty good. What we got here, Carablast, Rapid Strike Style Mustard, full art. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. And if you guys have not made an account on the Collectibles website, make sure you do, because there's that giveaway, that massive giveaway we're doing for people creating accounts. If you already have an account created on the Collectibles website, Iron Lion Collectibles, then you're already good to go. Which I hope y'all are. Y'all, I mean, getting into breaks, y'all can rack up some rewards points pretty quickly. We got a Prinplup and a Flygon V. All right. David Johnson, that's not bad. It's been a rough last couple of breaks for you. I'm not going to just beat around the bush, because I also know that. But that's not a bad way to come back. That Luminion V is like a $5, $6 V in general. Rapid Strike Style Mustard, I think, is around there too, but it's also a full art, so. Yeah, I'm sure y'all got Marty's prides by now. Like usually they're not exactly Flygon. Flygon's pretty sick. But usually they're not exactly just something you get in every other pack. It's like a couple of box. All right, stack 5 and 6. Mega stack time for Nick. And I know it sounds like a sales pitch, but keep in mind that when you do get multiple spots, and like I said, it sounds like a sales pitch, but when you have multiple spots, you have more, your luck at hitting better stuff it goes up. And besides getting a mega stack, like granted, we've had a few no-hit mega stacks, and Nick and Koi can tell you all about that. Cleansing gloves with a Whimsicott V-Star. However, for the most part, we've had some pretty decent double stacks, mega stacks, and then we've had some really good mega stacks. All right, come on. Mewtwo and a Liepard. I don't think we really see the reverse Mewtwo's too often, which is good for master sets. All right, we got a Cherubi and a Cherubi and a regular Mewtwo, so bam. Even though, Nick, I'm pretty positive you already have the regular and reverse. All right, we got a Vibrava with a Wormadam. We got a Cincino with another Wormadam, but of the grass type instead of the fighting. Okay, come on now. We got a Dedenne with a Staraptor. We got a Wormadam and a Whimsicott V Full Art. There you go, Nick. There you go, to go with your V-Star. That's pretty cool. So you got Whimsicott V and V-Star Full Art. Well, Whimsicott V Full Art and V-Star regular. And apparently, so you guys know those gold cards that are out there. Apparently, there's rumor out there that those gold cards are going to be limited. They're going to start numbering those. I don't know if it's 100% true or not just yet. However, it's something I heard from somebody that they have some connections to Pokemon. So when this is your job, you kind of know some people. Dusknoir with a Moltres. You know what's crazy is I've opened about 4 booster boxes of Brilliant Stars, and I don't think I have a single Dusknoir yet. And that's talking about me personally. Spiritomb with a Muck. We got a Hawlucha with a Tornadus. All right, Nick, your last pack here. Last pack of this break for you. Come on, what you getting? What you getting? Staryu in reverse and an Escavalier. See, like this. This is a decent mega stack. Of course, we're putting the Whimsicott full art up top. However, still got the V-Star for it and a Dusknoir trainer art. So that's pretty cool. Going on to stack 7. All right. Stack 7. This one's going to be for Owen, but tagging Andy because that's his dad. All right, Owen, you ready for this? Let's go. All right, Cafe Master in reverse with a Breloom. Wormadam with a Golurk. All right, come on, Brilliant Stars, help Owen out. Flygon and a Torterra. We got a Chimchar with a Heatran. Come on now. Come on, give Owen something in here. We got a Cleansing Gloves with a new Boss's Orders. All right, last pack for you, Owen. Come on now. Come on, come on. Maybe that's a sign. Carablast and a Boltund V Trainer Art. There you go, Owen. There you go. Let's go. That's a good boy right there. Talking about Boltund because he's a dog. Love it. I love it. It's just so much excitement in one photo, in one card. All right, let's put that over there. So, good job, Owen. Good job on that pull right there. All right, stack 8 is going over to Jorge. Another new person to the breaks. Jorge, welcome to the breaks. Let's see if we can pull you some fire. Let's go. And we got one more mega stack to do in here, too. We got a Starmie with a Mothim. Chimchar with a Whimsicott V. Regular art, but still a Whimsicott V. We got an Execute with an Alcremie. Alcremie is another one of those Pokemon that you can you kind of benefit from using with a trainer. Where's it at? So Alcremie, as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your turn does not end when you use Cafe Master. Because after you use Cafe Master, your turn ends. So not bad. All right, we got a Nose Pass and a Flygon. A couple more packs for you, Jorge. We got a Throw with an Aggron VMAX. Y'all have heard me say it a couple times, hearing some people that are talking about expanded Pokemon decks, saying that Aggron's pretty good. Have I seen it, though? Have I seen it in works? Nope, I've not seen it in the works. I've just heard about it. Just rumors. Friends in Galar with a Liepard. All right, Jorge, that is it for you. Appreciate you and welcome to the breaks. Getting you started, Whimsicott V and Aggron V Max. All right, and then one more mega stack, 9 and 10. James Borchers, let's go. Let's get it. Hopefully that's the correct James Borchers. All right, we got a Turtwig with a Wormadam. We got a Starly with an Ice Cube. Fairy with a Luxray. Okay, here we go. We got a Berry with a Drampa V. Getting it. Let's go. Chris, I seen you message me. I'm gonna answer you right after this. We got a Corphish with a Mewtwo. We got a now creamy trainer art with a Garchomp. Liepard in a Boss's Orders. Riolu with a Clefable. Come on now. I know this ain't it, Brilliant Stars. I know it's not. You got more flexing to do. Go ahead, show us what you got. Single Strike, Urshifu, VMAX Gold. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I figured you wouldn't mind that, Chris. I was letting you know that I was acknowledging that you messaged me. That way you knew I read it. I seen it. All right. But yeah, these are the cards I was talking about, you guys. So apparently there's a rumor that these will apparently sometime later in the year will start to become numbered. So there will only be a certain amount of prints of these. So just saying, that's gonna be pretty cool if that happens. It gives it a little bit more what's the word? It makes it a little bit harder to find. And when you get one, it's even cooler. Hitmontop with a Mimikyu V. There you go, James. We got a Sock and a Raichu V full art. Mr. Borchers, there you go, sir. I love the green, the white, yellow, green accent in the back. Makes the orange and the Raichu pop. All right, last one for you, James. We got hunting gloves with a Klinklang. And that is it for your mega stack. Putting that there. Not a bad stack at all. That's pretty sweet. Not bad at all. Sorry, man. I was trying. I know the prices of the Charizards are going down, but it's like they're still like they still don't come too often, which is okay. It happens. And James, make sure that you go to the top in the announcements into the March Paid Breaker giveaway and comment Paid Breaker on there, because that gives you an additional entry for breaking, along with your stacks also. So you're getting, once you do that and you got 3 stacks today, you'll actually have 4 entries into the monthly giveaway. And you can't miss it. You go to the announcements, look at the comments, you'll see a post that says a ton. Either you might see a couple new members, but you'll see a ton of paid breakers. And then that's how you know you're in the right spot. All right, let's go. But James, I don't know if you've seen it, but you won the Leafeon V-Star Special Collection by getting the chance, by getting put into spot 9 through the randomizer. Morgrim with a Charizard V. Speaking of the boy, this one going to Andy. Let's go with his V-Star for today. All right, got a Fracture with a Professor's Research. Nice. Nice. Brilliant Stars. Got a Luxio with a Star Raptor. All right, Andy, last few packs for you, man. Let's get it. Electabuzz with a Mag Mortar. And good job to you guys that got into the battle region break, because today is the last one I'm doing for battle region. Just because of the simple fact that we don't have much of that. It was really popular in store. However, if we get more, I may do another. I'm not 100% yet. We got a Cynthia's Ambition with a Haxorus. All right, so just a Charizard V-Star there, Andy. Not a no-hit stack. And I'm going to put Owen's little sticky note on his stack, and I'm going to put yours on your other stack, your Charizard stack. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Stack 12 at Matt Nelson. All right, let's go, Matt. Last stack. Come on, give us some gold or some rainbow. Impidimp with a Haxorus. I mean, other than that, these two boxes aren't bad. RCSV, full art. Bolton V, trainer art. Whimsicott V, full art. Some pretty good, solid hits in here. Flareon, that's a couple bucks with a Bibarel. Bibarel's not bad. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. It's not bad. I was watching an Arcanine deck. I'm trying to remember if that was it. I think it was Arcanine deck, and that was one of the draw engines for it. It was Growlithe, Arcanines, Choice Belts, I think Magma Basins, like all that, and it was pretty gnarly. It's pretty good. Freshwater set and a Mag Mortar. All right, last 3 packs. Let's go. And Matt, also don't forget to for you, same thing. Go up to any announcements and type in Paid Breaker on the March Paid Breaker giveaway post. Houndoom trainer art. Okay. We got an Execute, and how about that? You say, give me some gold. And Brilliant Stars says, which pack, homie? Galarian Zapdos V. Gold. Let's get it. Let's go. Not been a bad 2 boxes at all. And last pack of Brilliant Stars on the day. Let's get it, y'all. And we end with some fire. That's what I'm talking about. We got an Octillery and a Raikou V, which is also just like the Suicune V and Entei V. It's got Fleet-Footed and Lightning Rondo. So yeah, make sure y'all have done it for the month. You only need to do it once a month. Comment Paid Breaker on the giveaway post. And welcome to the breaks, Mr. Matt Nelson. Not a bad stack at all. Galarian Zapdos V Gold, Raikou V Octillery, Houndoom, and Flareon Trainer Arts. Pretty solid stack right there. Not a bad 20 bucks or 26. That's what it was. Not bad at all. All right, you guys. I appreciate y'all. I hope you had a good one. And I will catch you guys here in about a little over 15 minutes for the next break. Until then, you guys be kind, be safe, take care, and peace out, y'all.